But for today, we are on the topic of forex trading. There's this new indicator by the name of success line indicator. Some person call it the blueprint indicator. We'll be going through that indicator, checking it out, see how it works, see if it will be profitable. This is my first time actually using it. I'll post my results after a week of using it, updating you guys, letting you know if I was profitable. If I am profitable, and you get me to 1000 subscribers, then I will post the link to the download of this indicator free of cost in the description of my next video, and you'll be able to be profitable with me as well. All right, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Like, comment, and share. It is much appreciated. Please turn on the post notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. Alright, so without further ado, we will begin by checking out this indicator. Okay, so let's jump into this video. So, as I said, we already installed it. So we have 3 templates: minute 15, minute 5, and 1 hour template. And this is how it looks. We have, let's go to the minute 15 time frame, because that's the template we're using. Okay, so this is the general overview of the indicator. All right, we have the joker filter at the bottom, which is blue or red, and that will determine the long-term trend. But before we get into that, let's look at some of the aspects of this indicator. We have the currency meter to our right, which shows the strength of the currency. The major currencies to that: the euro, JPY, NZD, USD CAD, etc. etc. And then we have a little information on the currency that we're currently trading at the moment: the name, the spread, the ATR, the uptrend on the 15-minute or downtrend, whatever it is. So it gives us a little detail about the period that we're trading, and it's very helpful. As you know, the spread can fluctuate sometimes, so it's good to know what the current spread is at the moment when you are trading. Okay, so let's look at the indicator in a bit more detail. And as you can see, we're looking at the 15-minute time frame. The blue zone is the buy zone, the red zone is the sell zone. So how do you use this indicator is that you look at the overall trend of the joker filter at the bottom. So if it is blue, we are looking to only buy. If it's red, we're only looking to sell. All right, it also comes with some moving averages, which I rarely use the moving averages, but it's good to use as well. I stick with just the joker filter, the arrows, the signals that it provides. So they also use a Heikin-Ashi candles. The Heikin-Ashi candle is very useful, especially for beginner traders. All right, it allows you to ride the trend longer, and it allows you to get out of the trend faster. So now let's look at how this system works. So as you can see at the bottom, the joker filter is blue, so we're only looking to buy in this market. So you wait until price pulls back to the blue zone, and it gives you a blue arrow and a blue dot, which shows that there's a buy about to happen. You enter the market after the blue dot appears, and you set your stop loss right below the blue arrow, a few pips below the blue arrow, that is. And that's quite simple. And you'd set your take profit at the first gold line at the top of the red sell zone. All right, we're gonna go back, but not too far. Just look at some trades that we could have taken. So overall trend of the market is blue. Blue arrow appears, blue dot appears, so we enter the market there, set our stop loss here, and our take profit would have been at the first goal line in the sell zone, because as you can see, the market tend to retrace a lot whenever it goes to that zone. So that's where we'll take our profit. All right, so these are some of the trades that we could have taken. Joker filter is blue, blue arrow, blue dot, enter, blue arrow, blue dot, enter, blue arrow, blue dot, enter, and we would have rode this trend all the way to the top. All right, so it's quite simple, it's quite straightforward for you to follow. It's not rocket science, guys. So once you follow the trend, follow the signals, and you're disciplined, you will be profitable. So, and this is the 15-minute time frame. All right. No, whenever the Joker filter changes to red, we're only looking to sell in this market. So you wait until the candles pull back to the sell zone, that is, the red arrow appear and the yellow dot, and then you go ahead and enter the market. All right. The same principle applies to the buy as it applies to the sell. You set your stop loss right above the red arrow, 1 or 2 pips away, and your take profit should be at the first goal line in the buy zone, that is. So, quite simple. Just a quick overview. When the Joker filter is red, you only look to sell. The Joker filter is blue, you only look to buy. Wait on your red and yellow dots to sell, and wait on your blue and blue dots to buy. All right, so that's it for the 15 minutes. We're gonna jump over to the 5 minute and the 1 hour time frame to see how those systems are set up. So let's look at our 15 minute or 5 minute time frame. Come on, sorry about that. Here's our 5 minute time frame. Oh, let's go down to the 5 minutes, and the system is practically the same. The Joker filter, blue dot, blue arrow, the same moving averages. So it's just, to me, it's the same as the 15-minute time frame. It's just that it's on a lower time frame. It's the same things. So let's look at the 1 hour time frame instead. And then notice what they name it, the ultimate hour 1 time frame. So this must be good. All right, let's see what it brings. Okay, so the system's a bit different. The Joker filter is yellow right through, so I guess it's not that important. We don't use the Joker filter for trend in this on this template, sorry. So we can delete it. So we use the blue dotted line and the purple dotted line to tell us the trend of the market. So when it's in an uptrend, the line is blue and the principle applies just as the 15 and the 5 minutes. You wait until price pulls back to the blue zone and the blue arrow appears. So in this case, a blue dot will not appear, just the blue arrow will appear in the buy zone. You enter the market, set your stop loss a few pips, 1 or 2 pips below the arrow, and watch the market move to the upside. Set your take profit to the first goal line in the sell zone. All right, let's look for a sell. Okay, here's one, not perfect, but it will do. So the overall trend at that moment was downward. We wait until price pulled back to the red zone, as it did not pull back there, so would not have taken a trade there, even though the blue arrow appeared. All right, you always want to wait on price to pull back to the red zone before you sell. So this was in a strong uptrend. Always wait, as I said, price pull back to the blue zone. That's the only place you should take a buy. That gives you the best entry, the blue and the red zone. Do not trade in the middle when the market is consolidating, guys. All right. So it is quite simple, as you can see, not rocket science. Follow the rules and you will be profitable, no doubt about it. The market will not go your way 100% of the time, but a good win to loss ratio is good. And I think this will provide it with at least 80 win to loss ratio, because it's quite simple to follow, guys. As I said, it's not hard, it's quite simple to follow. And as I said before, I'll let you know how profitable I am at the end of the week. I'll be trading the 1 hour because I have a lot of other things doing. I can't sit and trade the 5 minute or the 15-minute time frame. So I'll trade the 1 hour where I don't have to check the charts as often. Once I enter it here, I can then go back on my phone and and check it there. All right, so as I said, it's not difficult. We will get there in doing profitable trades with this system. All right, guys. So don't forget to subscribe. Click the link in the description to go to our recommended broker, our free Telegram channel, and your subscription is much appreciated. Thank you, and I'll see you in our next video.